Okay, we have here the new TomTom rider. I say new, I suppose it depends when exactly you're watching this. This is March 2014 and this is the TomTom rider of version 5. Retailing at $3.50. As you can see, free lifetime maps with it. I've particularly bought it for the plan, the winding route mode. Is there anything else to see around the box? It's got Bluetooth. My understanding is it won't actually have a head socket. You have to Bluetooth to it. They're making use of tyre now for planning your routes. Trip recording could be handy as well. Right, so let's have a look inside. TomTom rider, TomTom, get started. I will wire it into my bike at some point, well, or maybe I'll ask somebody else to. I'm not so good with bikes and electrics. Here's the unit itself. Wow, that's a lot bigger than I was expecting. That really is quite a, I suppose I should have guessed from it's quite a big box. See the back there, model 4GD00, if that means anything to anybody. That really is, that's very heavy actually. A lot heavier than I was expecting. I've got my old Zumo 500 there. I don't know, I mean obviously that was big and old. I was expecting, mind you, there's a much bigger screen on that, look. Should be nice. Right, let's see what else is in the box underneath the device itself. Tells me how to activate my free maps. Tell me how to use tyre perhaps. Looks like it. That might be handy. See what's underneath. I'm not actually sure what that is. Oh, that's. Let's keep going. Maybe it will become apparent. Right, so that looks like the mount, yep, RAM mount, which I think I basically already have on my bike, so that'll be handy. I should be able to just, if nothing else, mount one. Yeah, so that's going to slide in, so it's for charging purposes. Ah, okay, sorry, I didn't see that. So I guess that's kind of a USB type connection, not actually USB. There we go, and that's the one I will want. Let's connect that together just to be sure. That way. There we go. So that's my TomTom charger. This must be the bit that's going to fit onto the RAM mount, which will then connect into. Which way around do we think? It's got to be that way, surely. That'll be there like that, and that's going to. Sorry, am I going off camera? I don't see. Oh, there it goes. How does one remove? So just pulling that down enables me then to unhook. There we go. That's fine. Is that supposed to stick in place though? There we go. That'll be what it is. It's not magnetic. It's a slidey catch. Fine. So we then have, so that's a mini USB. Yeah, for the base. Sorry, I'm not watching what I'm doing. Mini USB. And here's the actual cable to be wired into the mount. So there we go. I would think. Where's the actual sense? Just see if there's any power in it, I suppose. Screen cover. How long do I have to hold down this on button? Or maybe there's just no power in it at all. There we go. I should probably plug it into my computer for one of the first things and get the maps updated, I would assume, but let's see what. Maybe I should read the get started guide. There it is. what is the first thing that it actually tells me to do? What is point 1? Is it don't turn on the device? Oh, there's building the actual mount, we don't need that. Oh, is it finished? Oh. There. Welcome! Yeah, so I'll plug it into the computer and I'll hit. I can fold this away as it was before, probably, there we go. It's still booting up. I hope it's quicker than this after the initial boot, right. Yes. Welcome. Let's go. Oh, how do you want to operate? So I suppose you'd want left-handed, I guess. Do you? Or will I generally? I suppose I'd. No, we'll stay with right-handed. Miles, please. That's quite in the corner. Why do they put it so much in the corner? You almost feel. Time is it? No, it's not PM. It's 11. Oh. I'm not worried about that in a minute. I assume I can do that later. Oh yeah, sorry. Just told me you're not going to be able to hear it without a headset. There's no. I find it a little disappointing. There's no headphone jack anywhere. That seems kind of odd to me, to be honest. Surely you should get that option, rather than it has to be Bluetooth. Okay, let's say we'll have a brief tour. Tap the screen arrow to continue. Yep. 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 This is very basic, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine. I agree. There we go. Quick look at what's in the options. Use night colours, voices. Help me. Trips. This. I'll start recording. Alright, that's good. Home and favourites. Connector. Yeah, so connector has a mobile phone, so I can connect. Well, I wonder if I can connect to my phone and pipe the sound through that way. I doubt it, I suppose. Battery saving preferences. Brightness. Change map colour. Oh, there's lots of. Now. Lots of options. There we go. Oh, six options. Done. Wow. There you go. That'll do. I'll try and do a bit of video when it's fitted to the bike, I suppose. So here's the mount for the TomTom. As you can see, it's a ram mount here. It's bolted onto the handlebar. You get a sort of, you loosen the connection on the two balls joint. Look. And just tighten back up again. So power cable, if I can pull it out, it should come quite easily. There we go. Just plugs in at the bottom there. I've then wired it into the ignition around the back. You see the connections there, which are going to join with the connectors on the back of the TomTom. And I'm literally just going to slide it in. There it is in place. And when I turn the ignition, because it's wired to the ignition, if you can make that out there. It's been reflected right by this, and you might not be able to see it on the video. I can guarantee that's on. It is plenty bright enough for I can see it with my eyes. It's just not showing up too well on the video, perhaps. And so you can see from behind, to release it, you pull that down, slide it up. Job done. So there we go. That's the TomTom Rider version 5 unboxing. I'll use it for a few weeks, maybe even a couple of months, and I'll maybe do a quick video on my thoughts. Initial thoughts, really like it, the screen's fantastic. although I'm not so keen that you have to use Bluetooth to hear it, and you can't play music through it. So you're either going to have to listen to just instructions of your sat-nav, or not listen to them at all and listen to your phone or something to play the music. But anyway, there we go, TomTom Rider version 5.